Waking up, but for my kids to pray, started with the verse of the day. Today's devotional is titled, What Does Love Look Like? What's happening, everyone? It is November 11, 2025, and we're going to hop right into devotional as it leads us into the verse of the day. If you were to ask 10 random people to define what love is, you will most likely receive 10 different definitions. We often define love by what we value or enjoy the most. But with so many different definitions of love that are considered contradictory, Jesus' followers should desire the truth. A true definition of love doesn't come from our culture, our own values, or from within ourselves. It comes from God because God is love. So any right understanding of love must come from God. 1 Corinthians chapter 13 is entirely devoted to defining what love is. And our verse of the day is actually in 1 Corinthians chapter 13, verse 6. It says, Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. Evil is anything opposed to God or his ways. When we disobey God's law, choose to do the wrong thing, or cause harm to someone else, that is evil. Essentially, evil is when we fail to love God and love others. For instance, if someone difficult does not know the love of Jesus, we shouldn't delight in that. Love should lead us towards sharing the truth about Jesus with them. Or if someone who hurts you is suffering, we shouldn't rejoice over the pain. Instead, we should forgive them just as God forgave us. Love rejoices in God's truth being told, lived, and shared. So take some time today to consider how your own definition of love is different from God's definition. What misunderstandings do you have? Also, what actions or thoughts can you change to be more loving? Most importantly, who can you share the truth of God's love with? Make a list of 2 or 3 things or people you can pray for or with and talk to about God and his love.